Ashish Agrawal right here, whom we all know, is very passionate about this organization. In fact, he's one of the founders of the organization. And he's continuously striving to motivate and engage the Hindu community within the civic engagement space. Just the fact that we're all here today and the founding of the organization just serves as a testament to how passionate he is about this. So let's all give him a round of applause. He's going to come up and speak.
Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm loud, so you can be as noisy as you want. So, and actually, I had a 45-minute speech prepared. I'm joking. I know how it is. So, and honestly, I had a lot of things that I wanted to share, but Judge Stuti Patel and Ibrahim and our Council General, they have already actually addressed it. So I'm going to go through it very quickly. Before I do that, I'm going to invite our Disha board members and everyone who has helped us. So please come on the stage. Jay Parekh, Kiran Rajaya, where's Umangai? Umangai hiding somewhere. He was talking in the back, and now he's nowhere to be found. By the way, it took a lot of courage for me to give up the mic. And, and people who know me, I know I love the mic, so and that's why we got the two awesome MCs. Please give them a round of applause. By the way, I surprised them literally 3 days ago that, hey, you guys are going to MC this event. So they're doing a beautiful job, so thank you very much. Who else? Who are we missing? Nisha Mirani ji. Everyone, please come. Don't make me call. If you are too shy, I'm going to move on because we are moving. Girish, where's Girish Venkat? I need to put him on the spot, so you will see in a second. Girish, come on up, buddy. Girish Venkat. Please, someone grab Girish. Come on, buddy. Okay, while he's coming, let me go ahead and start about this. Oh, before that, our amazing sponsors. Where is Ken Head? Ken, by the way, his name is, I think, if I'm incorrectly saying something, please forgive me. Christian name is Ken Head, but we Indians or Hindus call him Ken Patel Head. So he's a true Hindu as well. Please come on the stage, Ken. Another of our supporters, sponsors, Stephen Lee. Stephen, please come up, buddy. Thank you. So by the way, these guys have amazing businesses. This is for our community. Ken, Savant Energy. If you want to get your electricity rate down, right? Do you want to? Go to dishaenergy.com. There you go. Okay, Ken Bhai Patel, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then Stephen Lee owns NSG, and he supports the residential and commercial interior design. My wife, please close her ears. You don't hear this from me. Please, Garima, please don't remember anything that I am saying. They do beautiful work, residence and commercial. It's up to you guys if you want to stay here, if you want to go back to your seats. It'll take me a few minutes. So totally up to you guys. Thank you very much for your support. So, what is Disha? Like you heard, it's a non-partisan, non-profit organization empowering Hindus towards civic engagement. Think about civic engagement. You heard Judge Patel talk about it. By the way, if you Google right now civic engagement, you will not find a clear definition about civic engagement. Think about it. And we use that term quite often, right? So for us, for Disha, this is our first point about the civic engagement. We want to empower, educate Hindus to vote. We want to engage civic authorities. That's what the team here is. And I truly mean it when I say team, family. They are our family, okay? In our cultural and social activities, organize dialogue. Dialogue may be uncomfortable, topics may be uncomfortable, but have the dialogue. Engage with non-Hindu communities. Council General, thank you very much for inviting us yesterday for the Sukhat. I hope I said it correctly. And I learned a lot, so thank you very much for organizing. And we need to do a lot more. By the way, What about, and I'm just going to skip through very quickly, but here's the very end. One of my dear friends, unfortunately, when I speak on behalf of Disha, I cannot, Disha is a non-partisan, right? So I cannot say the name or party or candidate or official, right? So here are some numbers for you. Just pay attention, guys. What is that number? Okay. What is that number? Can anyone tell me what are those numbers? Just take a wild guess. Go ahead, don't be shy. You guys were talking a few minutes ago. No? Okay, let me throw another number. You want me to tell you what it is? No. 5 is the margin of votes, or my kids make fun of me when I say votes. I mean, what can I say? It's my, or how it's supposed to be said, but you'll get the idea. That's the margin of victory for a particular race in Fort Bend County. 5 votes. Let that sink in. And there have been 3 votes. There have been races that have been won by 3 votes. There have been races won by 4 votes. 1 vote. What is 500 plus? That's the I did a very quick scan, literally 10-minute scan of the voter list. Registered voters. That is the number of Hindu voters, just the Hindu voters that were there in that race. It makes me mad. Why? The next number is the number that number voted. Let that sink in, guys. We talk about, oh, Brother Shopnik is here, and his beautiful wife, Irene. Hello. So, think about it. I've heard so many people say, oh, our votes are not enough. What do you mean our votes are not enough? Look at that screen. How come that not makes you mad? Out of 500 plus votes, we dropped 23 votes. When in this country, it takes less than 5 minutes to go out and vote. Less than 5 minutes. And we have, what, 10, where's Cynthia? Cynthia, what, we have 15 days to vote? Somewhere around?
Yes.
I mean, what is the excuse, guys? I don't get it. My son drives from Texas A&M to vote. Why can't we do it? I'll tell you why. I've heard all those excuses. Oh, we have a dance recital. Oh, we have a kids' basketball game. And by the way, my kid plays basketball as well, so I've heard those excuses. Or plain old, I don't want to vote in local election. I only vote in presidential elections. How many of us have the phone number for Joe Biden, President of the United States? I mean, literally, guys. When you need help, these are the elected officials that are at your table. You reach out to them. And let me tell you, they pick up the phone. They absolutely do. Because they care about us. And I know almost all of them. Almost all of them. They are my friends, they are my family. I can call them any given time. And it's not just me. You can too. And that's the reason we set up the tables the way it is, where you get to meet, mingle with the officials, and the officials get to meet you. I'm telling you, I've spoken, they want to reach out to you. They want more engagement. They want to help you. They want to help us. But we are the ones who don't reach out. It's not their fault. We hear and say, oh, I didn't know there was an election going on. Oh, where are you hiding? I mean, there are signs all over the county. And those signs are not cheap, guys. Okay? Let me tell you. So maybe there's a little bit anger, some passion you're seeing. That's why I want our community to go out and vote. It gives us power. Okay? We talk about interfaith and other communities, and I know I'm going to say something that people won't like, some people, which is, you can only talk about peace and unity from the seat of power. If you are weak, you can talk all day long. Nothing will happen. Okay? Another thing. When we talk about, so there are two people, I told them one of them knew I'm going to put them on spot, and I held them back. So this, what I'm saying is, so let me say about from Disha, then I'll talk about from me. Disha, you should go and vote. Whoever you choose to vote, but please get out of your home and vote. Drag 10 people with you, 20 people with you and vote. Okay? I cannot tell you from Disha who to vote. Now, the next statement I'm making as Ashish, not as a part of Disha. There are a couple of individuals, 3 in particular in this room. Okay? I will go vote for them any given day. Even if I was running against them, I would vote for them. I mean, I'm not joking. One of them is my brother, William Ferguson. He's back there. He's a city Sugar Land Council member. He has a heart of gold. And why I'm saying that, and the reason I'm telling these stories is so that you understand why it's important to get to know these officials, these candidates. You know where he was the last 5 days? Florida, helping hurricane victims. We need more people like William, a lot more, okay? And by the way, it does not matter when I said I'll vote for him, it doesn't matter, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. Get to know the individual and then go support them and vote for them. Another dear friend, our District Attorney Brian Middleton. A gem of a person. You guys have had this opportunity today to meet with him, say hello to him, and if you haven't, your loss, not his, our loss. Amazing individual. Okay, and I just gave you 2 examples, by the way. Brian is a Democrat, William is a Republican. When I say get to know the individual, these are individuals who are there, they are hungry for our help, for our engagement. Please go out and do so. So I won't belabor the point, and by the way, all these organizations that were up here, HSS, HAF, Bartaldam, BOPS, Arya Samaj, Durgabari, and I can go on and on and on and on, right? It's your responsibility. By the way, it's not Disha's responsibility. Disha cannot do anything. Disha is here to help you find out when the time is for the voting, help you with some other details. But you need to tell your group of, I'll use the Christian term, congregation, to go out and vote. And no, a 501, by the way, a misconception, Amit Mishraji is here, 501c3 cannot tell their people to vote. Pardon my language, BS. You can. You just cannot tell them who to vote for, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Do not hide behind that. That's an excuse. And guess what? We have started Disha, and I will be bugging the heck out of you guys. For now, you guys, for new folks who know me, they already know I bug people a lot. My wife knows it anyway. My kids know it, but now you all know it as well. It's important, guys. It's very, very important. It's your responsibility. Please. And any help you need from Disha, Disha is there. So I won't go out too much. When we engage with local officials, this is what happens. Where is my Sugar Land Council members? Please stand up, please. Please. Suzanne Watley. William Ferguson is back there. Carol is there. Who am I missing? Guess what you see is a picture booth. at Sugarland Town Square. All it took was me sending an email to them, can you please put up a picture booth like that so that people will celebrate and know more about it. Guess what the answer was? Absolutely. It didn't cost me anything, it didn't cost the city anything, they got the Plaza development to do it, but that's what it is when you reach out. Ask the question. Well, maybe the answer is no, okay, go ask it again to someone else. Like my dear friend Monica Riley, mountain moving Monica Riley, I learned a lot from her. Really. That's another person you get to know. So my point is, they have all these officials, you have to know them. Mayor Ellicott is here, right? I mean, I sent a text, Mayor, we want to come to your office for a celebration. Absolutely, come over. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist when I'm giving you guys live examples. And it has nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. All of us, that's what we need to do, okay? So a few more things. I'm not, youth, youngsters, where are the youngsters? There you go. Thank you. First of all, thank you for pointing out, I appreciate it. A lot of times youngsters don't even they want to go hide. I'm talking to my kids as well, they're hiding somewhere right now. One is a high schooler and one is a Texas A&M sophomore. So when the youth I'm asking the youth to come join Disha. The reason is you have the power to shape the youth council at Disha. We won't tell you. You decide what to do, how to do it. We will not interfere. As long as it's in support of Disha's overall objectives, it's your organization. So this is near and dear to my heart. We heard about volunteerism, right? Go out and volunteer. How many of us know that, yes, in Fort Bend ISD, how many schools don't have PTOs? PTOs. A few of them. Go out, reach out to the communities, help them. Go out within we are very insular. And I know a lot of you are angry, why are you calling all these names? I'm purposely calling all these names to myself as well, okay? Hopefully it lights a spark. And Dr. Gangopadhyay, am I saying anything wrong? Please correct me, I mean, if I'm saying anything wrong, right? So, and that's why we got the support of all these senior advisors, Dr. Dasika Narsingham, Mr. Ramesh Shah, Dr. Gangopadhyay, Viral Bhai, Nick, I mean, I can go on and on and on, right? That's why they are supporting us, because they see the need that we have. So at the end, literally, the youth, I'm calling all the organizations, by the way, first one, reach out to us, partner with us. We will help you to spread the message. The youth, come join us. You will shape your own council, your own direction, okay? So with that, like I said, I won't take too much time. I'm gonna end, and I appreciate everyone listening and me probably giving a little bit of a tongue lashing. And my apologies in the sense that you thought you were coming here for Diwali celebration. and that was the carrot and the stick, right? So the carrot was to get you guys in, and the stick was what I'm doing. But joking aside, please, my humble request. Elections are October 24th, Cynthia? Early voting?
Yes, October 24th through November 4th.
To November 4th. Guess what is October 24th? We just heard Ibrahim talk about it. Diwali. Can we please, as Hindus who celebrate Diwali, make this commitment? And we are sitting in the house of God, we are in a temple, and Ganesha is here as well. Can we please make this commitment? October 24th. Not only we are going to go vote, we are going to take at least 10 other people to go vote, and then ask them to go take 10 other people, and them to take 10 other people. Guys, we have 20,000 votes in Fort Bend County. 20,000. And then don't get me started on how many voted in the last election. I have the numbers. We have a data scientist on our team. By the way, when I talk about youth, where is Girish? Girish leads our youth council. Girish, are you here? Girish Venkat, by the way, I am not even 10% as smart as this youngster. So if I'm gonna embarrass him. Girish, be ready, buddy. He did his double major from MIT in 2 years in computer science and mathematics.
Wow.
He leads the youth council for Disha. Guess the mentorship he can give to your youngsters. He's one of the top, probably one of the top 100 mathematicians in the country. Let that sink in. His proud parents are here as well. I'm not going to put them on the spot. They are basking in it. They are so proud. And he's the one who runs the data science for us. So if you think you can hide, good luck. Anyway, with that, I'm going to end and thank you very much. And by the way, where is Karuna? Who's next? Shivan, come on, buddy. And this is truly the last after this. And you do not want to miss this. This is Ratnaji's creation. Ratnaji is an amazing artist herself and a creator. Her two students, I won't do justice. I'm going to shut up and let Ratnaji do the honors. This is the last program that you do not want to miss, because then your appetite will be so much more. So thank you.